Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello. Welcome to AJ's Brunch Beyond. Today we are making beef stew
With dumplings.
with dumplings.
Can I tell the story how I know this recipe?
Yeah.
So, I saw this recipe in an old cheesy 70s horror movie. And the only good thing about the movie was that this beef stew looked really good.
What was the movie?
I do not remember the name. And I don't want to offend anybody that maybe that's their favorite movie.
Right. So if you know what movie she's talking about.
Don't ruin it for others.
I was going to say leave it in the comments, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
don't ruin it for the others.
So,
So we've already started.
mm-hmm.
We did a little bit of the prep. I'm off camera. Amanda browned. That sounded weird.
I cooked cubed up cube steak.
Okay.
That's the meat that we have for the beef stew. That's chuck roast, dumbass.
Oh, shit!
All right, so we've already went ahead and prepped our vegetables. We have quartered 5 potatoes, peeled. We have diced 2 carrots, 2 stalks of celery, chopped 1 yellow onion, and we added some, we haven't added that in there yet, but then we also chopped up
Parsley
and some thyme leaves, right?
Yep.
Thyme sprigs.
So we are going to, since our meat is brown, we're going to go ahead and add just a couple tablespoons of flour and stir that in there and just kind of thicken up what's in the pot. And once again, Amanda measurements. There's some. You know what? Let's do one more for good measure because it's fun. And we're going to just stir that up in there. That way it's not so soupy and it's stewy. Get it? Stewy. So now we're going to add our bowl of veggies that James chopped so awesomely. We're going to add the parsley and the thyme. Okay. Then we're going to add some kosher salts. That much.
Okay.
And then some pepper. I'm trying to get it to where it's like...
Ooh, the fancy grinder.
I only fancy grind at this house. It's the only kind of grinding we do.
Yep.
Oh, edit. Okay. Then we're going to enter in a bay leaf. I don't know why. So a bay leaf, I don't know why they put these on a bay leaf because you can't shake it out.
Right.
That's stupid.
Get it together, McCormick.
Get it together, McCormick. We'll do 2. Okay.
And then you have to remember that you have to remove the bay leaf after all is said and done because you can't actually eat it.
No. A sprig of...
A splash.
Some red wine. It'll be great. It'll be great.
I love that you said a sprig.
We're going to enter some broth. It's just what I do
This is your
now.
new thing now.
It's just what I do. Mander measurements, 3/4 cup, and enter. It's like an Austin Powers pee. Evacuation complete. Hee. Then a can of tomato paste. Okay, I think that means that it probably did it. Okay.
Okay.
Yay! All right.
That's what he said.
And then our can of tomato paste that was so easy to open and had no issues with at all whatsoever. So now that everything is in here, look how pretty it looks. Doesn't that look delicious?
It does look really good.
Mm-hmm. Yum. That looks really good.
It does look really good.
Now, we'll just kind of put the lid on that, and then we wait for it to boil.
Perfect. We did forget one ingredient. garlic. So we're going to actually, right? Garlic press.
Yep.
Ready.
Okay, so this is our boiling pot o' stew. Once it's started boiling, we're going to reduce the heat, and it's going to simmer for about an hour to an hour and a half till the meat is tender. And then we will make our dumplings. So we'll see you in an hour and a half.
Ready.
Okay, so we have boiled this for an hour. The potatoes are soft. The meat is tender. The carrots are tender. And now we're going to make our dumplings to go on top.
So now we're making the dumplings. So you need a whole cup of sour cream.
This we did not prepare beforehand.
All right. And then 1/2 cup of milk. There we go. Okay.
2 eggs.
Look at that.
I'm not trying to show off.
Listen, that was really good for me because I never am able to do that. So
Never am I able to do that.
never.
And then 2 teaspoons of just like some thyme leaves.
Okay.
The opposite direction that they grow. No, the opposite direction that they grow. So you hold it up here.
I need your help.
And
I don't know what I'm doing
you
apparently.
just hold it at the top like that. And
Okay.
then like that.
Because I am an idiot.
There you go. And then whisk it up. While he's whisking that, I'm going to put the dry ingredients together. So we have 2 cups of flour. My old school 8th grade home economics teacher.
Mhm.
The only thing I remember her teaching me is that.
Making sure that the flour was compacted.
Yep.
Mhm.
Now, you'll see me put 4 scoops in here because this is a 1/2 cup thing. So I'm entering the flour into the bowl. Some kosher salts.
Nice and liquidy.
Yeah. And then we're going to have 3 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to whisk that together. And then we're going to add the dry to the wet.
Mixing as we go.
Nah. Then you'll whisk that together.
Okay. To form a paste.
I don't know. I was just thinking you put the lotion with the powder. Make yourself a pair of paste pants.
I don't know what that's from.
Friends.
Oh.
Ross's leather pants.
Oh.
Who else loves that episode? New year, new me. I'm doing something new every day. Does anyone else notice that Ross is wearing leather pants? Does nobody else see that Ross is wearing leather pants? I had an accident. And he comes walking out with his pants in his hand because he couldn't get his pants back on. It was the 90s. Leave us alone. Okay, so now we're just going to take this spoon like this, and we're just going to gently just kind of, and we're just going to go around the pot with spoonfuls of dough. All right, so James has so wonderfully put our dumplings along the top.
Layered all the dumplings.
Layered, and then we will cover them and let them cook for 20 to 25 minutes. Ooh.
Very fluffy. Looks almost like mashed potatoes.
It does. All right, let's serve this puppy up and let's taste it. We're here for taste test.
Yes, we were here to taste test.
We're not going to just eat it out of the pot. James, scoop a loop. What's that? Have you ever heard your pots ticking when you take them off of the heat?
That's what that is?
Yes, the pot is ticking.
You hear that? I've never in my life heard that. Hopefully you guys have heard that. Hopefully you guys heard that.
Is this a first? Okay.
Ready?
Whew. We did. Cheers. Cheers. 12 hours later.
Mmm.
Is it good? Or was it delayed?
The dumpling's really good. The dumpling's very airy, very light.
Like my head.
And it's very like, I don't know, I thought it would have like a sour taste to it, but it doesn't. That's good.
It's very hot.
But very good. Very flavorful. We didn't take the bay leaves out.
Well, you just happened to scoop it out. I guess don't eat it. It's okay. I don't think you die.
After some Googling, you do not in fact die. Just get really, really sick. 10 out of 10 would make this again.
Yep. Man, this is
that
good.
roast is just tender enough. And chewy enough. Oh, it's so good.
Yep. This was good. We did good.
Do you guys make this? Leave us a comment. Let us know how it turned out.
Yeah. Tell us how you like it. If you could follow through all the shenanigans. There's a recipe in there somewhere.
If you made it this far.
If you made it this far,
Good
hats off to you. You're a true fan.
You get to know the secret. We should start doing that. Stay to the end, find out the secret.
Drink your Ovaltine? A crummy commercial? Son of a bitch.